Welcome to Canada's capital, where the Ottawa Senators were reborn in 1992, named after the franchise that had won 11 cups. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Senators start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. The Blue Jackets have it now. Looking for space inside the D zone. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Blue Jackets have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Senators get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
The Blue Jackets win the draw here in their own end. Solid check to slow them down. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and then make it click.
Well, the goaltender can't get set to that shot because he continually moves his feet and changes the angle, and his head is up the entire way, and he fills the back of the net.
Ottawa's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you are ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Ottawa's up 1-0. The Blue Jackets win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. An easy pad save made by Korpisalo.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
The Blue Jackets will go to work here in the offensive zone. Quick shot. Oh, and that just skips over the net. What a chance there, Pounder.
Well, he was in tight, but he wasn't able to convert. You can just see those hands close to his body.
Puck picked up by Giroux. And he takes the feed.
Tarasenko's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Oh, and it's another save on the play. Pushes it across to Gaudreau. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. There's a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Senators will play it in their own end. Puck grabbed by Tarasenko. And that pass goes off a stick. Looks to set up at the point now. Scores! Popping bottles for a save!
What a shot! That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top-shelter shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
The Senators are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number 1, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they've talked about them pregame, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
Puts it on net. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And that's intercepted by Korpisalo. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, the Senators have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And the puck's kicked free. Moves it to Provorov. From the point, looks to make something happen. Moves the puck. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Hammers the shot, and he comes up big again. Penalty coming up. Marchenko's carrying it ahead. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Tkachuk's going off for interference.
Gaudreau's known for stick-handling past defenders with his puck-on-the-string zone ability, and that's how he opens up space for himself.
Ottawa's taking possession in their own end. Clearing attempt. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Quick feed to Gaudreau. Tkachuk's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Great use of the wall on the pass. Sends the pass over. Tosses it on to Marchenko. Slick feed. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Senators staff have to be impressed with their start, James. I mean, they have a healthy 2-goal lead heading into the second period here. They need to continue to do what they were doing through the first, and that's getting shots on net.
Quick pass to Sanderson. Up along the wing. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. Denies that opportunity. Takes the feed from his own end.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Chikrin's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Columbus is set to go back to work on the power play.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they clear the puck from the zone.
Well, the PK unit has to be aware of where everyone is, whether they're in the middle of the ice, whether they're on the wall, and the angle at which they take it off to glass to make sure they get it outside the blue line.
Ottawa's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Shuts them down. Picked up along the wall by Johnson. Columbus plays the puck along the boards. From off the wall and onto a stick. Blast from the blue line. Oh, a true warrior to block that. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Sends it to Marchenko. Drive it to the net. The D picks it up, but they are still under pressure. The Blue Jackets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Now over to Norris. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Turns it aside with the glove.
I I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Senators lead this one 2-zip. Ottawa's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Ottawa's got a 2-0 lead. Castellique's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. The Blue Jackets look to start the transition game. Inside the offensive zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. Scrum along the wall. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. We got a penalty coming up here. Snaps one on net. Oh, a clutch save! And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here as it is one-sided. And it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep braiding yourself to the box.
Columbus is ready to go back to work on special teams.
When you're not having success on your power play, James, you have to find a way to out-battle, outwork the goaltender. You got to get into the paint. You got to find a way to get to that puck first.
Great reach with the poke check by Grigg. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Angles it over to Gaudreau. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display near the gift services counter.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, one more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Columbus wins the opening faceoff, and they go right back to work here on the man advantage. Oh, he got paddled by Korpisalo.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Dumps it into the ozone. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. Here's a short pass to Marchenko. Slides the puck over. Moves it to the middle. The shot! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Columbus gains a hold of the puck against the boards. And he takes the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Provorov. What a steal in his own end. The Blue Jackets have it against the wall. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
That stretch pass was a beauty, James.
Takes the pass. They go on the attack from the left side. The Senators will play it against the wall. Great stretch pass as he connects. Taken by Gaudreau. Moves it to Provorov. He scores! Off the defender and into the net.
Man, he's got such amazing hands here, James, and he's known for it, but he's almost looking at their feet, knowing which way their toes are turning, and he's going the other way. Just beautiful play here to be able to create this goal.
The Blue Jackets desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
The Senators looking against the half wall. Glove save! All quick reflexes on the play. The Blue Jackets gain the zone. Slides the puck down low. And that's off a stick. And he takes the dish. And he lays out to block that one.
I have a lot of respect for players who will get in shot lanes and sacrifice their body and put the team ahead of themselves.
And it's a quick pass to Boquist. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. From the point, they take control of it. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And that's intercepted by Shabbat. Unleashes a cannon! And he denied that opportunity. More than half the period has expired. The Blue Jackets still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by one. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Here's an odd man rush. And not much on that one.
Corpusalo's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Provorov's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes it across the blue line. And now it's grabbed by Greg. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Moves the puck over to Johnson. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Quick feed to Provorov. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Columbus trailing here has pulled the goaltender, and the extra attacker's now out on the ice. Passes it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Who had the edge in Carlin Babe's mind? She's standing by with the answer.
Gaudreau's been stronger in this matchup when you look at the box score, guys. I like how involved he's been and how he's used his zone ability to make an impact.
And a solid stop on the play there.
Well, he's got vision and he's got creativity, but you got to have the skill set in terms of the hands to be able to make a difference and have an impact.
Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. But you can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
The Senators maintain that persistence like they have all night long. They add the empty netter, and I think that's fair to say this is over, right, Sher?
Oh, it's over, James. No question about it. You can see the elation on all the faces and on the bench. They know it. It was a hard-fought battle, and they get the W.
There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Sure, at times it felt like they were chasing the puck more than they had it, but yet here they are with the win.
And that's exactly what can happen when you stay in a game, James. I mean, you can feel like you're not playing well and you're chasing the game. When you get it on your stick and you can counter-attack with efficiency, that's when you start to win games, and maybe you don't earn them.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace.